8AU is a diversified mineral explorer with a strong project portfolio in Western Australia, and the company is set to get listed on the Australian Securities Exchange in December 2021. The IPO opened for subscription on 25th October and closed on 16th November 2021. The company has planned exciting exploration endeavours across its projects. Hi, I'm Sage and you're watching Buzzing Trends Show by Kalkine TV. And today we are going to look at the Mineral Explorer 8AU as it is set to debut on the ASX. And the company eyes a $12 million IPO. Commodity prices have been on a roll, be it iron ore, coal, aluminium, copper or precious metals. Majority of commodities have hit new multi-year highs in the recent past, with soaring commodity prices grabbing investors' attention. And many ASX-listed explorers have racked up major gains, with several achieving new all-time highs. And seeking to tap emerging opportunities, a Western Australian-focused, diversified mineral explorer is all set to make its presence on the official list of the ASX on the 3rd December 2021. Stay with me till the end as I will share the latest updates on the commodities prices as well. 8AU is an early-stage exploration company with tenements in highly prolific regions with known major projects in its neighbourhood. It eyes to raise $8 to $12 million via an IPO to ramp up exploration in Western Australia. Well armed with a portfolio of strong prospective mineral exploration properties within Western Australia, 8AU Limited is involved in the exploration of gold, nickel sulphide and platinum group elements. The Explorer plans to raise $8 million Australian dollars to $12 million Australian dollars through its initial public offer. At an issue price of approximately 20 cents Australian, its IPO offer period ended on the 16th of November 2021. The company plans to channelise the net proceeds to accelerate exploration endeavours across its 5 major projects in the Tier 1 mining jurisdiction of Australia. And 8AU will focus its exploration activities primarily on the Talga and Plumridge projects after completing its IPO listing. And the company estimates that these 2 projects have significant potential, offering the strongest path to value creation. The Talga project in East Pilbara is the flagship project of the company. The project is located in close vicinity of recent major gold discoveries, including the Warrawoona project of Calidus Resources and the Hemi discovery of De Grey Mining. The geological environments of Talga and Railway Well projects are comparable to that of Warrawoona, Hemi and other significant discoveries in the East Pilbara region. The Plumridge project is located in the Kalgoorlie area, and significant exploration operations have been performed over the area since 2006. 8AU plans to review and analyse the existing exploration data to define drilling targets over the tenement, and back in 2005, AngloGold's Tropicana gold discovery gained much attention for the mining world. The project bears geological resemblance with the geology of Plumridge. And besides planning to undertake fieldwork on other 3 projects, 8AU also intends to determine the mineral resources of each tenement. And now we'll take a look at the latest from the commodities. And the iron ore edged back above the $90 a tonne following a decline in imports. Arrivals of imported ore in China fell around 5% last week from the week before, and according to SMM data. Imports were almost 10% lower than the same period last year. The spot price for ore landed at Tianjin bounced 1.4% a tonne, and BHP's US-listed stock shed 1.86%, and its UK-listed stock 1.28%. Rio Tinto lost 1.73% in the US and 1.34% in the UK. Gold touched a 5-month high before fading as the greenback strengthened. Metal for December delivery settled 0.7% lower an ounce, and the NYSE Arca Gold Bugs Index dipped 1.45%. Oil finished mixed as traders waited to see if the White House will release strategic reserves to rein in soaring prices. Brent crude settled 0.5% higher a barrel, and the US benchmark eased 0.2%. Copper wilted as the US dollar firmed, and December copper fell 1.1%, a pound on COMEX. And overnight, iron ore crept higher, gold retreated from a 5-month high, and energy markets were mixed. Soaring commodity prices is likely to create an impression on 8AU's IPO. And thanks for your company on that report. That's all for now on the Buzzing Trends Show. Keep watching Kalkine TV for more such trending market updates. Sage signing off.